What is up? Welcome back to Milliken Fishing. Today we're doing something completely different, as we we always do different things on this channel. We are fishing this beautiful little pond behind me. I actually got the invite from a gentleman who wants to turn this little lake and another one he's working on into kind of a project lake, a place that's kind of a destination for people to come fish, catch maybe a fish of their lifetime. He's growing some giant fish in here. So hopefully we're gonna get out to this lake. It's a couple acres, it's real small. Catch some big fish. There's actually smallmouth, wiper, giant red ear sunfish, stuff like that. So we're gonna get out, see if we can catch some from the bank. Quick little arsenal check. I wasn't sure exactly what to bring. Obviously smallmouth fishing, but it's in a little pond, so it's something I never really approached before. So I kind of got a little bit of everything. Got a topwater rod with braid, little finesse jig, and a smallmouth love those. And I got a couple moving baits. I got a spinner bait, 6 cents movement crankbait, really good, super shallow running crankbait, tackle bag, and that's everything. So I'm gonna get after them, see what they want, kind of go from there, tell you guys my progressions of what I'm using, and we'll see if we can catch them. All right, I guess, holy cow, that's like the biggest bullfrog I've ever seen in my life. Let's see if these smallies want the old whopper plopper. Oh God. Okay. First cast of the whopper plopper, and we got a 2.5 pound smallie. That is incredible. Well, this place does not suck, that's for sure. All right, awesome start. Just spoke with the owner. He said there's smallmouth 20 to 22 inches in here, so I thought I had a big one there with that one that was like 17, 18 inches. Might have to switch up to a little bit smaller plopper. Popper or something. Well, Drew just whacked a big old smallmouth over there. I just made a switch up to the tube. It's kind of muddy, so I want to add some color to it. I got you that time. Nice. Smaller guy. On the tube. There's a lot of vegetation on the bottom, so this tube is better because it stays up out of it, the Texas rig that is, than a jig would. So throw in the tube for a little bit, but I might switch up to like a Texas rig Senko or something because Drew over there is whacking them. Senko is always a good pond bait. There's another one. Oh, he came off. That one crushed it too. You can tell there's like a deep structure over there, some type that this guy's put in. He's made this a pretty awesome little lake. I'll talk more about that later, what he's doing out here, but got you that time. Yes. God, they fight so hard. Not a giant, but another 1.75 pounds or so, 15 incher. Ooh, that might be a bigger one. It's gotta be. It might be. God, he's fighting hard. Oh yeah. It's a better one anyway. It's like that first one I caught. Probably 18 or so. That's awesome. God, they fight so hard. Beautiful fish. Oh yeah, they do. All right, gonna make a quick change up to a little creature bait, something with a little bit of action. I haven't seen that yet, so might do the trick. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see, kinda. There's one. Oh. Took my plastic from me. Gonna put on the old popper, try him for a little bit because they weren't too crazy about the whopper plopper after that first one. I think something a little bit more subtle maybe. It's not very windy, so we'll try this a bit and then we're gonna switch locations. Boom. There we go. Yes. Hell yes. Another smallie on topwater. What's that? Yeah, they fight hard. This popper has been friendly to me as of late. I freaking love it. Get this guy back in the lake. Smallie on topwater. I like it. And that one I was just walking the dog with the popper and he crushed it. Oh, that was a big one. Topwater popper. Oh, really? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks like a big one there. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Very nice. Another probably 2.5 pound fish. Fat one, 17 inches or so on the popper. I saw some lower light conditions, so I thought I'd try the popper. And it has paid off. This place is seriously legit. Alright, so I just made a move over to a new side of the lake. Thought I'd give you guys a look at what I'm throwing here. This right here has been the deal. Just a little creature bait on an unpegged Texas rig. Want it to fall real natural. I was getting bit a lot on a tube, but it's just, I'm fishing a farm pond, so as long as they can see the bait, you're probably going to get a lot of bites. Being rudely interrupted. But anyways, so yeah, that's been the key for me. And also this popper. Now, one hit the whopper plopper this morning, that was a good one, but this popper seems to just get more bites in ponds. I love poppers for pond fishing situations, but just made a move over here to the other side of the lake, so hopefully we can keep this going. Yeah. There's a bite. He's got it. There we go. Woo! He jumped right onto the bank. That one's got to be close to 3 pounds. That's a good one. There we go. Another nice smallie. Things are crazy. There we go. Oh, that feels like a good one. Whew. That's the longest one I've caught for sure. That one's probably close to 20. Yeah, coming right at me. I knew he was over there. Just a little guy, but super fun. Oh yeah, that could be a good one. Oh yeah. That might be my biggest one today. Hell yeah. That one's probably, I don't know, close to 4 pounds maybe. That's a big one. That's not one of the real big ones? Whew. Well, that is it. I am getting out of this beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah, this place was just, it was like an oasis. It was a hidden gem this guy's made out in the middle of nowhere in southeast Nebraska. He calls it beyond seclusion, and it really, really is super, super secluded. He actually has a little cabin. You probably saw it in the drone footage, but the cabin is like a 1-story, super, super nice, cable TV, heating, air conditioning, everything inside. So what he wants to do with this is rent out the cabin for people to come stay here. You can obviously fish. He's got another pond. I'll have to come back and fish that another time, but that one was loaded with smallmouth, had big wiper in it, big walleye, 15 to 20 inch crappie, bunch of different types of giant trophy type fish. So you could really come out here and catch the fish of a lifetime. You know, it wasn't ideal smallmouth habitat. Usually you're thinking like rocks, points, deeper stuff like that, but he actually sunk a bunch of stuff. He's an aquaculturist, so he knows exactly how to manage this pond, and clearly there's tire piles, peninsulas with rock piles, stuff like that. Small lake, but just amazing cover. So I really appreciate him inviting me out here, and like I said, beyond seclusion, I'll link it down below. If you're in the southeast Nebraska area or North Kansas, or you just want a vacation spot, this place is seriously, it's like an oasis if you want to go on a vacation with your family or something. If you love to hunt or fish, this is the spot to come. Anyways, I am out of here, MFers. Check out the new t-shirts design coming soon. Thank you guys so much who took the time, went and bought an MFer shirt. That really means a lot to me to help support the channel. There'll be more designs coming up soon. Be sure to check back for a video in a couple days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am out of here. Peace!